Not all dark glasses have UV protection. Now, the reason you wear sunglasses is number one, to give you comfort for people who experience what we term photophobia, extreme sensitivity to light. This is Dr. Derek Abisa once again, and today on our high, we want to talk about eye safety and injury prevention. Now, what are some of the measures you can take to protect your eye and to prevent eye injuries, either at the workplace or in the house or on the playground? So join me as we journey through this discussion. Now, the first important tip I want to give you is that when you wake up in the morning, you must practice what we call self-vision assessment. Now, self-vision assessment is when you as an individual assess your own vision, and this is how you go about it. So you cover your left eye and you will observe the vision in the right eye, and then you take note of how your right eye is seeing. Then afterwards, you cover the right eye and you observe the left eye vision, and then you compare the clarity of vision in the two eyes. If you notice any change, that there is no uniformity, one eye is seeing better than the other, it is a sign that you need to visit the clinic for an examination. Okay, so tip number two, you want to also have a regular eye examination. Regular eye examination is the second most important tip you want to practice. It is recommended that at least once every year, if you don't have any condition, you visit your eye doctor for a thorough examination. Now, the reason is because some disease conditions are silent. Some of them will progress over time. Some of them will get worse. But if they are picked up at an early stage, we are able to well manage it. So the second tip is regular eye examination. At least once in a year, visit your eye doctor for a routine eye checkup. We are in a country where people don't go to the hospital unless they have a problem. And unfortunately, sometimes by the time they come, some of the conditions have already gone too bad. And so regular eye examination is the second most important tip we want to talk about. Now, the third tip is for people that use the computer screens a lot. Now, computer screens, prolonged use of computer can induce what we call digital eye strain. And so there is a rule called the 20-20-20 rule that we recommend for prolonged computer users to reduce eye strain. The 20-20-20 rule is that for every 20 minutes you spend on your computer screen, you take your eye off the screen and observe 20 feet away for 20 seconds and then back. By so doing, you reduce your strain, because a lot of people come to the hospital with headaches. And most of them, when you examine their eyes, you discover that it's as a result of digital eye strain. Now, these days, we live in a technological world, so we spend a lot of time on our phones, on our screens, and all. So you need to take note of the third tip. Thank you. You can post all your questions, relevant questions, on our social media handles, and we will make sure to answer them for you. Thank you.